The first aliyah in Parshas Beshalach, Hashem tells Moshe, Daber el bnei Yisrael, v'yoshuvu v'yachanu lifnei pi hachiros ben migdol ben hayom lifnei Baal Zephon. Should stand in front of an avodah zarah. Rashi brings down from the Mechilta, Baal Zephon was the last one of all avodah zarahs in Mitzrayim. And why did he tell them to stand in front of that avodah zarah? Kedei lehatosam, the Mitzrayim should make a mistake. Sheyomru kosher yirosam, that their avodah zarah is very strong. Dath zkenim baaley tosafot. Ask a obvious question. You're not allowed to tell somebody, please wait for me in front of avodah zarah ploni. Wait for me in front of this, in this cloister, or misgat. We learn that from a posuk. In Parshas Mishpotim says, B'shem Elohim achirim, lo yisaskiro, lo yishoma al picho. The Gemara in Sanhedrin learns from here, the Isur of tell somebody, hamtin li betzad avodah zarah plonis. How come the Eibishter tells Moshe they should stand in front of this and this avodah zarah? This kushya is meyuchas to Rabbi Yehuda mi baaley tosafot. And he gives two answers. One answer, that this is before Matan Torah. Before Matan Torah, there was no Isur of B'Shem Elohim Achirim Lo Zaskiro Lo Yishoma Al Picho. In Mela there's no Kashi. But that's not such a good answer, because we find by Moshe Rabbeinu, who was Nikvar Lifnei Baal Peor in Har Nevoy. And the Torah says so. This is after Matan Torah. How does he use the Shem of Avodah Zarah for Mareh Mokom? B'Shem Elohim achirim lo zaskiro lo yishoma al picho. Therefore, they suggest a second teretz. The Gemara says in Masechta Shavuos that the Beis HaMikdash cannot be built during the night and on Shabbos and Yom Tov. It has to be by day and Yom Chol. But the Gemara in Rosh Hashanah says that the Beis HaMikdash Hashlishi could be built on Yom Tov of Pesach or during the night of Ketziras omer. And therefore, Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai mer Takono, that you cannot eat from the new crop, from Chadash, the first day of Chol HaMoed Pesach, which is considered the Yom Hanaf, the day that you bring the Korban omer, because until you bring the Korban omer, you may not eat from the new crop. This halacha is only when there is a Beis HaMikdash, but Bizman Hazeh, that there is no Beis HaMikdash, from Alois HaShachar you can start eating Chadash. After we can, Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai mer Takono, maybe the Beis HaMikdash is going to be rebuilt on Yom Tov, or the night of Ketziras omer, and there will be no time to bring the Korban omer, so the entire day will be also to eat Chadash. And people remember last year we ate from the Chadash from the beginning of the day, and they don't know that when there is a Beis HaMikdash you have to wait for the Akrovas omer. So Rashi asks a kasha, how can you say that the Beis HaMikdash is going to be built on Yom Tov or the night of Ketziras omer? What do we do with the Gemara in Shavuos? The Beis HaMikdash may not be built at night and on Yom Tov. So Rashi answers on Rosh Hashanah Daf Lamed, at the end of the Daf, this halacha is only by building of a human. We are not allowed to build the Beis HaMikdash by night or on Yom Tov. But the third Beis HaMikdash is going to be built by the Ribono Shel Olam in Hashemayim. He has no problem building the Beis HaMikdash by night and by Yom Tov. So you see from this Rashi that by the Ribono Shel Olam we don't say the dinim that says in the Torah. The Torah was given for Bnei Adam, not for the Ribono Shel Olam. He is allowed to build the Beis HaMikdash by night. We are not allowed. The same thing is with the halacha of Shem Elohim achirim lo zaskiro lo yishom al picho. We are not allowed to say hamtem li betzad avodah zarah plon. But the Ribono Shel Olam, he is allowed to say Daber el bnei Yisrael v'yachanu lifnei Baal Zephon. According to this Rashi, that the Torah was given for Bnei Odom, not for Elyonim. The Or Sameach, Al Rambam, brings down this kushya from the Dath zkenim baaley tosafot, and he asks, the Gemara says in Masechta Sanhedrin, that sameach gimel amud beis, Ulol slept in a place that has a name of avodah zarah. Omer le Rava, how did he sleep in such a place? Doesn't it say B'Shem Elohim achirim lo zaskiru? So Ula answered Rava, I have a Kabbalah from Rabbi Yochanan, Kol avodas kochavim, hakesuvim b'Torah, mutor lehazkiram bishmo. Any avodah zarah that is in the Torah, you are allowed to say it. The Torah says, Ato kisfolochem es ashiro hazois simo bepihem. Put the words of the Torah in your mouth. Bepihem. In the Torah says names of avodah zarah. How can you put them in your mouth? Rabbi Yochanan said, any name of avodah zarah that says in the Torah, there's no problem. And that avodah zarah was very similar to the word nevo. Nevo says in the Torah, and that's the way the Rambam paskins. Avodah zarah hey yud aleph, but he does not understand the baaley tosafot, and he blabs with a tzorich. Teimo gedola. What was the question of the da'az zkenim baaley tosafot? But we can answer that perhaps the machlok is between Ravo and Rabbi Yochanan. Ravo is the one who said you're not allowed to say even an avodah zarah that says in the Torah. Rabbi Yochanan is matir. According to Ravo, we don't look at the fact that it says in the Torah. Another thing, this was before Matan Torah. The Torah was not given yet. It wasn't written in the Torah yet. How did it say lifnei baal sefon? For that, he says two separate terutzim. One teretz is, Enochanami was lifnei Matan Torah, before the Torah was given. It's not written in the Torah. But for the Ribono Shel Olam, there is no issue to say the words. And Moshe Rabbeinu is repeating the words of the Ribono Shel Olam. And then there was no issue yet of lo yishoma al picho. The Maskil David wants to say that is exactly what Rashi is trying to answer. Why lifnei baal sefon? Kedei lehatoisom. So we have to be careful not to mention the names of avodah zarah. We say oiso hoish. We say with a kinui. Atem advekim v'adonai Elohechem chayim kulchem hayoim.